Who told you that business is easy? Business is not easy. Business requires your time. Business requires your commitment. Business requires you to sacrifice your body for that. Business requires you to be healthy each and every day. Business requires you to plan, and business requires you to budget. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Unique, and today we are going to learn something so unique on this channel. Guys, please, I'm kindly asking for your support. And this support that I need from you is, just like this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification button for you to get all my latest videos, and you are going to learn about business in a unique way. I've been watching videos on YouTube, and I've been watching people talking about business, and a lot of people, they've been saying that business is easy, and some they are saying that it's very simple to run a business. But to tell you the truth, guys, in my 8 years running my grocery business, it's something that I've learned, and there's something that I'm still learning in the business. Business is not easy. Business is not easy. A lot of people, they are thinking of starting a business, quite all right. They don't manage their time, they don't plan, they don't budget. So why am I saying business is not easy? I'm not trying to scare each and everyone who is starting any business, but I'm trying to alert you to what you're going to find in that industry. Because in this industry of being a business or an entrepreneur, it requires a lot of things that you need to take caution of. Because if you're not going to do what the business requires, then which means that you never go anywhere, you never run that business, and you start complaining to say nothing has really helped me in my life. I tried to start a business, this has failed. I've tried to start this has failed. So why am I saying business is not easy? It's because business needs you to plan. You don't just wake up in the morning and you say, today I'm going to do this and that. There are things that we follow in the business. We need to plan on how the day is going to be. We need to plan on how we are going to order things. We need to plan on how we are going to manage our time. Management is so vital in the business, and the time that you're going to waste, that's the money that you're going to waste. I've given myself, I wake up in the morning around 6 a.m. going to my shop, and I open that shop around 7 a.m. That's the time that I reach there. So if I've set that time to say this time I'm supposed to be at the shop, then I haven't planned to go there at that time. Maybe today I wake up, I go at the shop around 10 a.m. I go at the shop 11 a.m. What am I wasting? What am I missing? The money. Everybody there, they know that this guy always comes here this time. If I'm not there by that time, they are going to be curious, and they're going to be asking themselves to say, where is he? What is happening? Because they are used to seeing me there. So I need to plan. That's the planning thing that you need to do in business. If you're not good in that, then which means you cannot run a business. And you need to avoid sleeping. You don't sleep in business. You don't sleep. You don't oversleep. People with great mindset and people with things they are learning, or people with something that it's giving them income, they don't sleep on that. And this is true. The other thing is budget. Every business, in any business, you need to budget. Each and every time when you are going for orders, you do not just go there without budgeting. You need to budget. You need to write all the goods that you want and the money that you are having. If you buy a certain thing from that list of yours, you're going to know that the money which I've removed from this money is much, and what I'm remaining with is this much. So it requires you to budget. Even your expenses, it requires you to budget, because if you don't budget, then which means one day you'll be somebody who is going to be misusing money. And if you continue misusing money, you don't budget, you're going to go down. The business will go down, and nobody wants to see his or her business going down. If your business is going down, look at your budgeting tactics. Look at how you budget. See the things. Sometimes if you don't budget, you buy things that you don't want. You buy things that the people don't want in that shop. Yes, it's true. Let me say this. Each and every time when I'm at the shop, I'm going for orders. Where I go to order, where the wholesaler is, there are a lot of things, such that when I come back to my shop, or such that when I look at the things which are there and comparing to my things in the shop, I'll even start wondering to say, I've got little things. And when you look around, you look on the display, you are going to see that this thing I don't have, this thing I don't have, this thing I don't have. Now, what helps me to conquer, buy what I want, it's because of the budget that I lay on the paper. This budget tells me what to buy. This budget tells me what the people love. This budget tells me what I need to do. And this budget tells me how to control money. And this drives me to the next thing. Any person who is learning a business should know how to manage money. Money is something that is so difficult to manage. If you found out that you need this in your life, you need to have this gadget, you need to have this trousers, you need to have this shirt, you need to have this, you need to have big mansion. If you are having money for business, I'm telling you, it's difficult to manage money. Very difficult. But a person who really knows what he wants, he plans, he budgets, and manages the money well. And it will help his business to go high and high, or it will allow his business to continue improving. Another thing is commitment. Business requires you to be committed there. It requires your commitment a lot. As I told you, I go there early in the morning and come back in the evening. People, they see my commitment there, and at that time they know that this time he's supposed to be here. What is showing there? It's my commitment to the business. Business is so jealousy. Business doesn't want you to go out and party. Your business requires you to be there, be committed, see what is happening around the business, know the mistakes, know how you're going to improve. This is what the business requires. So you need to be committed. Another thing is sacrificing your whole life to the business. Why do you need to sacrifice your whole life to the business? Because one, your health depends on that business. This is true. If you're not healthy today, your business will go nowhere. You are sick all day, sleeping. Who is going to control the business? The only person who knows how to drive that business is you. So it requires you to sacrifice your body to that business. You need to be healthy each and every time. You need to sacrifice your time. You don't need to party too much. You don't need to drink too much. You don't need to go out there for a long time, leaving your business behind. It requires you to think about your business. It's something so unusual to see somebody who is running a special thing and then they're not managing it well, not controlling it well. At the end of everything, they're going to find it so difficult, and they're going to say things that are hard for them. Why? Because they're not running it so well. People with good businesses and people with excellent business, those people that you see that they are trending with these businesses, They sacrifice their time each and every time they're planning, each and every time they're budgeting, each and every time they're controlling, they're managing well their monies. It's because they need that business to grow. So whosoever told you that business is easy, I'm telling you, lied to you. If you really watched that video to say business is easy, he lied to you. It requires you this. And if you love partying, you love drinking beer, you love to go out, you love to sleep out, forgetting about your business, if you are having any business, you need to stop.